Good day, my name is Alice and welcome to the Brief Bulletin. Although the General Manager of the National Railways of Zimbabwe, Respina Zinyenduko, claims the railway carrier has stabilized its operations by paying off debts and incorporating workers into its turnaround strategy, parliamentarians have urged the company to now set its sights on transportation expansion to prevent further decline. NRZ's strategic turnaround plan, in its first phase running from 2020 to 2024, includes achieving an operational surplus and maximizing return on assets. During a briefing with the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Transport and Infrastructural Development on a visit to NRZ's mechanical workshops in Bulawayo on Wednesday, Zinyenduko said NRZ has done a lot to achieve stabilization, although they have yet to achieve one or two things. Victoire Ingabire Umuhoza, a Rwandan opposition leader, claims that Paul Kagame banned opponents from participating in the presidential elections. Victoire claims that in 2010, she willingly returned to Rwanda from exile in the Netherlands to register her political party and run in the presidential election scheduled later that year, but was arrested immediately after openly criticizing the Rwandan government's reconciliation policy in relation to the 1994 genocide. Opposition leaders have cited unfair systematic legal issues, unlawful detainment. In a global operation targeting West African organized crime gangs on 5 continents, police detained 300 people, seized $3 million, and blocked 720 bank accounts. Interpol Operation Jackal 3, which took place in 21 countries between April 10 and July 3, sought to combat online financial fraud. One of the targeted groups was Black Axe, one of West Africa's most significant crime networks. Black Axe engages in computer fraud, people trafficking, drug smuggling, and is responsible for violent crimes in Africa and around the world, according to the CIA. And now over to Vusi for the weather report.
Good day. My name is Vusi, and this is the weather forecast for Friday, July 19, 2024. Harare is forecast to record a high temperature of 27 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Matopos, Plumtree, and Bulawayo are forecast to record high temperatures of 29 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Matopos and Plumtree will record a low temperature of 10 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Bulawayo will record a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Nyamandlovu, Kariba, and Chalocho are forecast to record a high temperature of 30 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. in Nyamandlovu. Kariba will record a low temperature of 16 degrees Celsius and Chalocho will record a low temperature of 8 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Gwanda, Lupani, and Victoria Falls will record high temperatures of 31 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Gwanda will record a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Lupani will record a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius and Victoria Falls will record a low temperature of 10 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. West Nicholson and Kessie are forecast to record high temperatures of 32 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 10 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Beatbridge will record a high temperature of 33 degrees Celsius and a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. That is all from me. Have a lovely day.
That concludes the Brief Bulletin. My name is Alice. Have a good day.